I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gon' live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, doing no cap. Only God wants you, better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad, yeah. Baby, I'm bad.
I just wanna stay bad, stay mad. Chip on my shoulder cause they treat me like an outcast. I ain't gonna take that, stay back. I'll be swinging hard till the hits come in all caps. I ain't gonna lay back, pray that someone's gonna help me. Ain't nobody like that. I ain't gonna wait, that's all fact. Give me one shot and I'll never get the throne back. I'm sick of being cautious, I'ma go cause something, can't stop this. I'ma steal everybody's lane, call it shoplift. Sick of hearing everyone complain when they thoughtless. Taste the pain, it's like candy canes. It makes me go change into a better frame, into a better name. Society's insane, we all live for fame, yeah. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gon' live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, do it no cap. Only God wants you, better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad, baby, I'm bad. I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gon' live it up. I'm crazy, I'm mad, do it no cap. Only God wants you, better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad, baby, I'm bad. I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gon' live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, do it no cap. Only God wants you, better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad, baby, I'm bad. I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life.
What's up, everybody? Oh, why? Okay, wait a minute. Why is that ahead? Hold on. Oh, God. Oh, look, I go rules just... Alright, hold on. Unlock. I want to move that... No. Put it here. It should put that. Alright, hold on. I gotta fix this. Which one is showing now? I think it's that one. No, or is it that one? Alright. Alert. Ah, should be above Xylie Mad. Hold on. Put it up one more. Bam. Okay, so the alert should show up on top now. Alright. Yeah, there will be no Radiant Brit rules. So if you waited 5 weeks, I'm sorry. I have moved on from Radiant Brit. There was no need for a Radiant Brit stream since you've been waiting for 5 weeks. Just saying. Anywho. Alright. How was your day? Very busy. I got a lot of stuff going on. We had an emergency over at broadcast, but that's getting fixed now. I just got to take 2 hours of my life, but to help rectify that. But after that, then it'll be smooth sailing from there. Besides that, I'm doing good. How's everybody else doing? Everybody else doing okay? We doing good? What is up, everybody? All right, let me, while y'all are telling me how you're doing, I am going to pull up what I need to pull up. Ooh, there you are. All right, let me go to pen messages. All right, that's what I want. I want that. All right, I watched that one, but I think that one, yeah, but that one has the link that I want for the one that I want to go watch. All right, hold on. Pause. Thank you. Okay. Yep. That's the one I want to go to. Wait, is this the one that I want to go to? Yes. All right. Now, I wonder, let's get that out the way. All right. I'm back. How are y'all doing? Narc raid. Thank you for the raid, Chris Narc. Thank you. I didn't see it because I was on another screen. Oh. All right. Let me look up rationality rules. Rationality rules. And I want to find, I don't know the name of that video that they made though. I didn't get the name of the video. But they published the video on March 29th, 2019. Now I have the one from May 20th, 2019. Do they have it here? Hold on. Original post now retracted. Okay, there's the post from Facebook. Holy shit, y'all put way too many links in here. Jesus Christ. Let me see something real quick. Alright. Not available. This is my... Is Rationality Rules still a thing? Do they still upload? Oh, they do still upload. Oh. Okay. Alright, so what we're going to watch. So the video I watched already from Essence of Thought was the one she uploaded May 25th, 2019. And it was about Rationality's Rules apology video. Which is this. Which is I want to watch. And I didn't realize it was only 5 minutes long. Because Ethel had a lot to say about... obviously, Ethel didn't like the apology. And apparently there is a... I want to say trans woman, possibly, talking in this. Yes, trans woman. That is talking in this. And Ethel kept calling them a token. Which is quite honestly, I think, really bad. Because I feel like by saying that, you're saying that they are taking the wrong side. Like, all trans people have to think the exact same way. Which is wrong. That's like saying all Latinos should think the same exact way. Or all women should think the exact same way. Or, you know, or anything. Whatever you want to put in the box is supposed to think the exact same way. And that can actually be very harmful to your own people. Because not all people of the same sex, the same religion, the same sexual orientation, or the same race are monoliths. None of them are monoliths. Just because you are this, it doesn't mean you have to think this. You can think the opposite. You can have differing degrees of morals, thoughts, processes, everything. Yeah, we're not a monolith, 100%. And I feel like in that video of Essence of Thought, she was really trying to pigeonhole, and I didn't get their name. I'm so sorry. I'm sure we're going to get it in this video because they're in this video. But they were actually trying to pigeonhole this person and literally use the word trans tokenism and calling them a token. Bruh. That's not cool. Just because someone's trans, they don't have to automatically think like you. That is so wrong. That is so wrong in so many different levels. I don't know what to think. Yeah. That's ridiculous. So I wanted to watch this apology so I can see his side of the apology. Yeah. I gotta find the Rachel Oates tweets. Hold on, let me write that down. Please find. Because if I gotta steal them from Ethel, I'll steal them from Ethel. I don't care. I'll take a screenshot in front of everybody. Say, yeah, I'm gonna use this for the video. Layla says, I don't like other people telling me how and what to think. It drives me nuts. Period. Point blank period. Wait, in which doc? Because you gave me 2. In the first one? Is it with the, is it the lore links, Nani? Ah, okay. All right, cool. Because I haven't had a chance to go through that Google Doc. What I'm trying to do, because listen, here's the problem, all right? It looks like this video might have to be 2 parts. And it's going to take me a while to make this video. So I'm literally working on it every spare moment that I have. But here is the problem with this. Essence of Thought likes to make really long and boring videos. And some of these videos we're going to have to go through together because I get to a point where I feel like my ears and my eyes are burning out of my head or off my head. All right. So if I'm going to suffer, you're going to suffer with me. All right. Just letting y'all know that now. But it seems like it's going to have to be a 2-parter. The problem is I didn't hear about this drama until I found the Vangelina drama. Okay. So I'm having to play catch up on the lore. I already know what speed to put Ethel in. Thank you very much. I've now watched like 6 videos of hers. So I have to, I'm catching up. So I'm guessing this is going to have to be like 2 videos at least. And the first one's going to primarily cover, and it's going to lightly cover, I'm not deep diving because I am not making a 3-hour video on how Ethel went after Rachel Oates. It's not a deep dive. I am not Nicholas DiOrio. I am not Turkey Tom. I am not FPS Diesel, okay? I am a shit-talking live streamer that is attempting to make an actual video. So it's probably going to be kind of, clunky anyway. I want to keep some of my brain cells. Well, Luna, I tell you what. Let me tell you about losing brain cells. Okay? I'm surprised I even remember my name. I have lost so many brain cells watching this shit. Okay? And now, and that's just current stuff. Now I have to go back and watch the stuff from 2019. Luna, I am watching 5 years worth of prep. Okay? And you know why I'm doing it, Luna? You know why I'm doing it? Because you decided to pick on me, I'm going to pick on you right back. You know why I'm doing it, Luna? I'm doing it for you. I'm doing it for everybody in the Xylieverse. Okay? No, it's not. It's not going to end me. You know why it's not going to end me? Because I am a queen. All right? And a queen never gives up. A queen shall not be taken over by some crazy person who wants to say everybody and their mama is plagiarizing them. That is not going to happen. I will stand up to these bullies, and if I have to go through the trenches of hours and hours and hours of board content that I have to put on at least at 1.75 because they talk like a robot, I will. And I will do it for you. So all I ask is, when this video comes out and it looks like complete shit, you better at least say, Xylie, you tried. Because I'm going to tell you now, it would be easier to just go over all this on a live stream. Well, several live streams, like many hours of live streams, okay? But I don't want to do that. We will never surrender. This is Sparta. Okay? So, with that said, Pumpkin, you better behave because I'm on a roll right now. Thank you. Okay. This is called, it was made May 20th, 2019. I'm writing notes, so don't get on me for not pressing the play button yet. Kiss my butt. Okay, Rationality Rules debunked. Hold on, let me finish writing this, and I'll say thank you. Lampecia for $4.99, period, point blank, period, with attached fee. Thank you very much. At least somebody remembers, in order to copyright my saying, you have to pay for such copyright. Thank you for going by the rules, Lampecia. I appreciate it. Thank you. They may take our lives, but they will never take our freedom. Hell yeah. Okay. I don't know how slow or fast this dude talks. I'm gonna go 1.5 because there's another thing I want to watch. I want to jump ahead and watch the latest video they put out. All right, so we'll go 1.5. If it's too fast, I'll slow it down.
Now, if you think I'm wrong on this topic and have a better argument than those...
Okay, 1.25 it is. All right.
...those just covered, then please do let me know, as if I'm wrong, I want to know it. It's been over a month since I expressed my views on transgender women competing in athletics, and since then, I've learned a great deal. On this note, I want to sincerely thank everyone who has reached out to me lovingly, calmly, and respectfully to point out where I went wrong. If it wasn't for your charitable listening and understanding, my views may not have changed, as if all I had received is criticisms that are prefaced with accusations of transphobia. Then, since I am not and have never been transphobic, I probably would have moved on before getting to any substance. And so, to those who are respectful, thank you. Thank you for your charitable listening. Now, if you've been following me on Twitter, this video...
Okay. I don't see a problem with this so far. Does he still have his @ on Twitter? Hold on. I'm writing the @ down. Rationality Rule. I will look for that later. Twitter. Watch, Nani's going to be in the section going, it's already in the Google Doc. It's already in the Google Doc, isn't it, Nani? Someone who speaks normally, what a breath of fresh air. True.
Video is probably a surprise to you, since I expressed there that it's going to take me a few weeks to adequately cover my mistakes, the mistakes of my critics, convey my new view, and apologise to those that I hurt. But because it's going to take such time to do my due diligence, I've decided to make my apology separate, and that's what this video predominantly is. Now, a great many of the trans community have reached out to me both privately and publicly to make clear that they were not hurt by my previous video, and that they certainly didn't find it, or me, to be transphobic.
Now, I've watched...
Hold on. As a transgender woman, I can say that in my opinion, you are correct in saying that we should not compete against genetic women. I do not find anything here that suggests transphobia, and to claim that it does is to diminish the very notion of the term and cause unnecessary negativity towards the member of the trans community who wish to live their lives in peace. acceptance, and common sense. Well done. So his stance was, I'm taking it from everything else I've heard, his stance was that transgender women should not compete with what they now call cis women or genetic women or women assigned at birth, however you want to put it. That they should not compete in the same sports. That was his take. As a trans woman, I 100% agree with your opinion, as we are physiologically built differently than cis women. And to all the people calling him transphobic, you are straight wrong. He is actually asking for more accommodations for trans people, as this would redefine the entire idea of men's and women's sports. Okay. I don't know, nor do I care what Tipster's take is on this. However, he does have the same handle. As long as he has the same handle, that's all that matters, Nani. I wrote it down. Okay. It's okay, Nani. I got it. I wrote it down.
The video, and I honestly don't think Woodford himself has said anything that could be construed as transphobic. Now, he made some very poor choices for clips that he used in his video, and a very, very poor choice for analogy that he made in his video.
Okay.
But not transphobic, just a couple of blunders.
But my apology, of course, goes out to the whole of the trans...
Okay, wait a minute. So she is a token because she's like, okay, I don't think he's transphobic, but I feel like some of the clips he used, he made a mistake by using those clips. However, I don't feel like he's transphobic. And she gets called a token because of that? Oh, it's okay, Luna. Go ahead and shit talk. This is just a research stream. This isn't like a serious stream. This is a research stream. This is, my head is about to explode watching this stuff by myself, so I'm making y'all suffer. So if you shit talking makes you feel better in the chat, go right for it, girl. I ain't gonna be mad at you. It ain't a serious stream. I didn't even make a thumbnail for it. I'm using my default research stream thumbnail. You good, Luna? You good? Absolutely, because you have to be Ethel's way or you're a transphobe. It kind of seems that way, especially, I mean, listen, if this trans woman, again, I don't know her name, all right? So I'm not trying to be disrespectful. I don't know her name. I didn't pick up her name. If she's saying, and I'm guessing it's she, I'll say they just in case, because I don't know the pronouns. If they're saying that they don't feel like he's transphobic, but he made blunders on the clips that he used, well, that's their right to think that way. Why is it they all of a sudden have to be considered a quote-unquote token just because they feel differently than Ethel? That's not cool. You know? Oh, that's true, Cloud. But if you're Ethel's way, you better give her 30%. True, Cloud. Very true. Okay. All right.
Community. Please know that I am truly and sincerely sorry for the mistakes that I made. Mistakes happen, and they're a critical component to learning as an individual and as a collective, but some mistakes are more hurtful than others. My failure to adequately cover the effects that HRT has on trans women was a pretty huge and embarrassing blunder, but my lack of sensitivity, endorsement of extremely insensitive statements, and indeed entire narrative was where I royally messed up. I've always tried to be an ally to the LGBT+ community, and have always meant for my videos to reflect this. And
I don't see a problem with what he's saying.
Extremely insensitive statements, and indeed entire narrative was where I royally messed up. I've always tried to be an ally to the LGBT+ community, and have always meant for my videos to reflect this, and so to know that my mistakes and hyperbole has likely emboldened some actual bad actors weighs heavily on me. But the weight that I feel is nothing compared to those who suffer at the hands of said bad actors. For what it's worth, I am sorry for my failure on these matters.
Ethel! He literally did, in like that 2-minute segment, everything that people wish other people would do. He said he was sorry, like twice. He said where he messed up. He acknowledged that bad faith actors were able to use his video in a manner in which he was not trying to do. What's wrong with this? Okay, maybe it got really screwed. Okay, I understand it's ethical we're talking about here, but you know what? Sometimes a broken clock is right twice a day, okay? And there might be something in here where he fucks it up, all right? So let's see.
Matters. A few days ago, I demonetized the video, updated the title, pinned a comment, and donated all of the ad revenue that had accumulated to the transgender charity Sparkle.
Bruh. You did what?
Sorry for my failure on these matters. A few days ago, I demonetized the video, updated the...
Oh, that's the name of the video! Wait! Oh, wait. That's the name of the video. Hold on. The athletic advantage of... Okay, hold on. Oh, wait. I gotta write this down. Because I don't know if it's still up. And if it is, I'll look at it on my own time. Okay, video. I'll just write the first few words, and that way I can... Athletic advantage of, and that should be enough, transgender. And that way I can look it up on his channel. All right, so what he did was he demonetized the video, monetized the video. Okay.
I'm sorry for my failure on these matters. A few days ago, I demonetized the video, updated
the title, so it went, please note that the video contains errors. So that's where he updated it, looks like.
the title, pinned a comment, and
Pinned a comment. And donated ad rev to, what was it,
donated
Sparkle?
all of the ad revenue that had accumulated to the transgender charity Sparkle.
Sparkle. All right. Sparkle. Charity. Okay.
And indeed, that's also where every penny from this video will be going.
Oh, and from this video, Sorry, I'm not trying to be a Pause Andy, but I am. This is a research stream, and I'm trying to write this stuff down so when I go back for notes and how I'm writing my script, I know where to reference. Okay, so just don't kill me for being a Pause Andy. Because the next video I won't be pausing as much because I'm not going to really be, I'll write down as they're talking. It's not, this is the part of the video that I'm actually writing right now. So, and from this video. Okay, hold on. I gotta go see something. I gotta go back. When was this video uploaded? This one came from May 20th. Okay, so that's why it says 1 month ago. Because the original video, I believe, was on March 29th. And that would be the original video. Yeah, Rationality Rules published bad video on March 29th, 2019. Okay. Alright. And this one was uploaded May 20th. So that's why I would say a month. Because they're not, like, completely accurate. Alright. Alright, we're good. We're good. We're good.
I demonetized the video, updated the title, pinned a comment, and donated all of the ad revenue that had accumulated to the transgender charity Sparkle. And indeed, that's also where every penny from this video will be going. What's more, once I publish my new views, I will likely unlist the old video and link to it in the description of the newly published. Anyhow, it's currently 3...
Okay, so he might have unlisted it, so I might not be able to find it.
Unlist the old video and link to it in the description of the newly published.
Okay.
Anyhow, it's currently 3 AM here, and so I'm going to hit the hay. My next video will cover my mistakes as well as the mistakes of my critics, and then, in a subsequent video, I'll express my new views. At least...
Skip, thank you for joining Just Saying Squad. Welcome back.
That's the plan. Thank you all kindly for the view, and
You owe me $2. I owe you $2. Wait, why do I owe you $2? Wait, what? Why do I owe you $2? What do you mean? What? Rude?
I'll leave you with some more awesomeness from Sarah.
And sometimes people might say things that they don't realize it's maybe insensitive and maybe a little bit awkward. But you know what you do? You respect them and you understand and you give them time that they're learning. They're curious and they want to know more about this stuff.
I deserve a living wage, Xylie. Oh my God. You know what? Jaded will probably tell me the same thing now that you've said that. And she, you know, and she actually edits for me and stuff. You're my friend. Friendship doesn't cost money. You're like my best friend. Well, not like. You are my best friend. But that doesn't cost money, ma'am. Okay? Sent. Sorry. Wait, sent what? What did you send me? Oh, you sent me the video? Oh, you are amazing, Nani. You are amazing. Okay, Nani, I'm going to write something under it so I know to watch it, okay? Hold on. Sorry, guys. Note to Xylie. This is the video. Watch it ASAP. Okay, boom. There's my note to self. All right. Thank you, Nani. I appreciate it. Unionize. Oh my God, Sakura.
Maybe a little bit awkward. But you know what you do? You respect them and you understand and you give them time that they're learning. They're curious and they want to know more about this topic.
Right.
And they want to have a discussion. And that is fucking great.
How is she being a token? She's instead of getting like super angry and shutting down, it seems like she's just trying to have an understanding and noticing that someone may not have understood the topic that well and sees that they're learning, and that's a good thing. What is she saying wrong? I don't understand. She's saying great stuff.
You respect them and you understand and you give them time that they're learning. They're curious and they want to know more about this topic and they want to have a discussion. And that is fucking great. And I think having this immediate reaction, this hasty reaction of immediately shunning people and denouncing people, shuts down the opportunity for having conversations, for having discussions. And that really annoys me.
Oh my God, based? Based? Isn't that what the kids say these days? Based? That is so based. What? Wait, is that her name, Sarah? Is that her name? Is her name Sarah? Rotten? I need to know. Is that her name? Oh, Sarah W. is her name? Oh my God, thank you. Thank you. All right, Sarah W. I'm writing that down. Okay. No, Sarah Wynn. Wait, is it Sarah Wynn or Sarah W. or... No, oh my God, I'm sorry, Xylie, no. Plastron, look, just because I have a post-it note with all of the, slang you kids use these days, don't try to call me out in my own chat. I will hide your ass, okay? Thank you very much. Oh, no. Okay, I understand. Okay. I was actually asking for her name. I thought you were saying that was like her last name or something. Okay, so Sarah. Her name's Sarah. Awesome. Yeah, I know what the W means. We put W in there, but I thought you were saying that her actual name is like Sarah W. I know what W means. Oh God, Stan's not here, is he? Is Stan here? I don't want Stan to be here. No, I'm just kidding. I love Stan. Okay, anyway, let's finish it up.
The only way, if we want to be tolerated, if we want to be understood and accepted, we need to have conversations with people.
True.
And we need to have them, we need to allow people to express their concerns, to express their doubts, and then just talk like normal people without having to point fingers and brand people as evil just because they might have made a poor choice of words during a debate.
True. Oh my God, yes. Well, damn. All right, so that was that video. All right. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going back to Essence of Thought. I am deeply sorry for what I'm about to put you through, but it is not that long of a video as what we watched last night. Okay. But the way y'all been acting in chat, you deserve this punishment. So therefore, you're going to have... Oh my God. Let me tell you something. Look at this. Essence of Thought is actually getting pushed out of the algorithm. Boom. That's the first... Well, technically, that's her channel too. But there's the first... I typed in Essence of Thought. That's the first Essence of Thought video. It is buried 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. She's getting pushed out of the algorithm because more people are talking about her. FYI. She's having a, what some would say, a tipster moment. All right. Blair White lies. Well, she's not very wrong about Blair. Okay, so we're going to watch this one. Because, you know, we're going to end our talk about Vangelina, but we're going to make 5,000 videos on her too. So, okay, you can pause at any moment now. Are we pausing? Are we pausing? I definitely hit pause. The fuck? Okay. Good. All right. 1.75. Okay, so this one's called Vangelina Scove's Plagiarism. Oh, wait. I gotta do something first. Hold on. Because I want to link that other video that I just watched. Give me a second. I'm sorry. Ooh, Sloan Bella's live. I really like Sloan Bella. FYI, you know that stuff that's going down with Diddy? Right? And I have been all up in a bunch of people's DMs, so we are just gossiping about this Diddy stuff, right? But you know how this stuff is going down with Diddy? About his house getting raided and stuff? This YouTuber here, Sloan Bella, this lady with the fabulous, listen, she's got fabulous piercings, fabulous short blonde hair, and a fabulous nose ring. This chick here, in November, she predicted something bad was going to happen to Diddy around Easter time. She said March, April, around Easter time. Yeah, I like her too. I like her too, Katie. She's pretty dope. All right, hold on one second. I just got to put this in the description, and then we can go on to Essence of Thought. Essence of Thought. Videos used, and let me go ahead and put that first link in there and save. Okay. All right. Yeah, but I like Sloan, and she's sassy. Sloan is so sassy. I love her. Yeah, but she's also been wrong about things. Luna. Let's take me, for instance. Okay. I understand that y'all look at me like I'm perfect, which I get. All right. You know, I'm godlike. I understand that. I'm pretty fucking epic. But let me let you in on something. I know it's going to be hard to hear, all right? And you may not want to believe me, but I too make mistakes. Okay? I too make mistakes. I am not a perfect person. You know? So, divine Xylie is never wrong. I can understand where you think I'm divine, but I am not. Nicole, you are not wrong. Essence of Thought is somehow more boring and monotone than Keppel's. True. Alright, so Vangelina. I just want to write this down. Lena Scos. Plagiarism. Blah, blah, blah. Literally what I'm writing. Alright, and it was made 2 days ago, March 24th, 3/24/24. All right. Thank you. All right, let's go.
Creator is how to moderate your comment section. What do you live through, what do you delete, and why? So that's what we're here to talk about today. But first, a quick content warning for the following: Nazis, ableism, transmisia, misgendering, suicide, and grooming. If you like our work and appreciate the research put into each video, please consider supporting.
Nazis, ableism, I have learned to hate content. I cannot wait to put the content warning in my video. Ooh, Star, no, Star. You might want to delete that because we are not, no. Negative. Not even as a joke, I give that a W.
Supporting the channel via Patreon. You can also support us by liking, commenting, and sharing this video on social media. I'd also just like to take the time to remind our viewers that the statements made throughout our videos are the opinions of myself, the host, based on the evidence I have available to me. They are not, and should not, be taken as unquestionable fact, which is why we reference everything, because we're valuable. Thus we try to give you, the viewer...
Yes, because your whole argument is valuable. Your whole argument sucks. I hate to tell you.
The ability to check all evidence for yourself in order to make up your own mind, which is what the reference numbers in the top left corner are for, being numbers that match up with the reference list found in the transcript linked down below. As such, we encourage all viewers to do their own research to reach an informed conclusion about the topic. Lastly, and I'm saying this even though I'm pretty certain I don't need to with you lot, do not abuse anyone discussed in this video. The evidence stands firmly on its own and is there for when people want it. That's how we've always operated. Suffice to say, just let them be, trust that I can defend myself, and that if I do catch anyone abusing anyone else, you will be banned across the board. Hi there, my name's Ethel Thurston, she, her, they, them, and today we're going to be discussing comment moderation on the channel, specifically in relation to recent events. This video is, of course, related to our recent video, Vangelina Sco plagiarized my Lily Orchard series, #JustAnotherIlluminati, which Sco responded to with a video of their own, titled Addressing the Accusations. I also published a secondary video, Rachel Oates defends Vangelina Sco's plagiarism of disabled creators, regarding Lily Orchard, H-Bomber Guy, which was recorded alongside the first video and gave additional information about the involvement of Rachel Oates. Again, all videos can be found...
I hate the reference numbers. I hate them so much. Wait, is Marlinkins in here? What did Marlinkins say? I don't see Marlinkins. Wait, where did Marlinkins go? I don't see them. Yes, I am. Oh, hi. Hello.
In the reference section of the transcripts linked below, and I suggest watching them for a comprehensive understanding. Also note that our editor, Levi, has produced a breakdown of Sco's response.
That was an absolute horrible fucking video, and I can absolutely tell that y'all are in a hug box. That y'all never talk to anyone with any kind of opposing views. It is amazing to me that you can tell the people you do not conversate with. It's absolutely amazing. Because that video was dog shit. We watched it yesterday, or the day before, I can't remember.
This video isn't that, I just want to discuss comment moderation, so be sure to check out his video when you get the chance. So, with that noted, let's move on to the comments made by Sco's audience and why next to none of them made it through moderation. Put simply, I could tell that they hadn't watched the video. How could I tell? Well, because they were parroting easily debunked lies, such as the assertion that I'd hidden evidence from my audience, namely the 2 emails I sent Sco regarding the issue. I showed the first email at 45:42 and the second one at 50:45. So there was no hiding involved, meaning everyone accusing me of doing so clearly hadn't watched the video. This is important to me, since the comment section of our videos is for people to interact with the video we made, not the video they imagine we made. So those comments were deleted. All except one, because I hate myself and decided to conduct a little experiment. Knowing that this was one of the easier lies to debunk, I let one of these comments through and replied to Rachel.
She just showed everyone the email. You are the blackmailer here. She also never copied your video. I mean, it looks like to me Loki Lover 1315 is not wrong here. Actually, I'm going to be kind of honest, but that is facts. And how come you hid the... Wait, Ethel, what are you doing? Why are y'all hiding how many likes that got versus how many likes you got? I noticed their box is bigger. Why are you hiding how many likes that comment got? What is the purpose of that, Ethel? Are you scared to show how many likes that got? What? What? Bruh! Okay, this really goes to show how her fans aren't even bothered to watch the video. I watched the video twice. See the evidence. I also showed the email at 45:42. You know that if you watch the video. I did watch the video twice, and I still agree with this statement. It's also not blackmail to be asked to be compensated for work I was able to prove was stolen. You didn't prove shit was stolen. You didn't prove it. The only thing you proved was she had the same takes about Lily Orchard as you did. But if we're going to go by takes, then all communities are going to go through a plagiarism war because everybody's plagiarizing everybody. Just saying. All right, anyway. It's just weird. Why would you hide how many likes they had? What is the point in this? You know, if you're open and honest about things, why are you hiding that? I think that says more about you than the person who made that comment. It seems like to me that you are actually really disturbed by how many people agreed with this person. Huh. Oh, wait, wrong button. My bad.
Short comment containing a timestamp to the emails. This meant that, as Sko's audience came in, all they'd have to do, the bare minimum in being critical for a second, would be to click that little blue timestamp to check things for themselves. Upon which, I would argue, any rational person would either leave or upvote the response demonstrating the lie. They wouldn't upvote the clear lie.
I did a whole live stream where it was that showed your bullshit. Actually, I've done now 2 live streams debunking your bullshit.
So what happened? I got ratioed to hell and back.
Oh, we showed it. Oh.
They wouldn't upvote the clear lie. So what happened? I got
713 to 70. So it seems like to me 714, well, no, they might have liked their own comment. So we'll say 712 plus 1, okay? Seems like to me 713 people agreed with this statement. 714 if I find this statement because I'm going to like it.
To hell and back. That tells me that a large portion of Sko's audience are effectively immune to evidence and reasoning. It doesn't matter that this was an...
How do you know that's Sko's audience, though? You don't know that for a fact. I mean, do they have it stamped on their forehead? Is it in their PFP? Did they say they were a fan of Skov? They didn't. So how do you know that for a fact?
Easily disproved lie, their brand loyalty to Sko was stronger. Therefore, letting the rest of the comments through to try and reason with them one-on-one.
Yeah, it makes the likes initial hiding even funnier. That's true, Rotten. I do agree.
Would be a display in futility. These people are clearly running on the mislogic that it's numbers that make an argument, not evidence, and I don't care for that. So into the void they go. Another common lie was that I blackmailed or extorted Sko for hush money, which is a claim Sko made in their video.
You absolutely did extort her. You asked for 30% of the video revenue, 30% of her HelloFresh, and 30% of her Patreon for that month. You were asking for money off of her work. That's extortion.
If I respond in any way, without just giving them money to shut them up, which I don't want to give somebody money to shut them up. I don't want to give somebody hush money. I'm not Jeffree Star. Like, that's not what I'm trying to do.
Except, as anyone who watched our video or actually read the emails for themselves would know, Sko's...
I read it word for word, and that was definitely an extortion attempt. Which you backed up the extortion. You actually, I'm going to be honest with you. Let's stop for a second. You actually put an exclamation point to it being extortion with your second email, talking about how you were going to make content out of it. Talking about how you're going to make a video. That just put the exclamation point on it's extortion. You told on yourself. Why are you people constantly telling on yourself? You and your editor suck. Y'all are really bad at this. The more you keep talking, the more you're telling on yourself.
His plagiarism was always coming to light, regardless of whether they paid the compensation we felt we were owed. Here, let me read you the section everyone seems to be ignoring so that you can understand what I mean. Quote, these actions are to be taken along with issuing a correction/apology to all social media, as well as including an explanation of the issue at the top of the video description, run by us first, explaining the error.
How does that make that any less of extortion? The extortion is, I want the money, and then these actions are to be taken, as in the extortion, along with blah, 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 blah. I'm telling you, you would have got an email back from me with 2 words. Fuck, period, off, period. Oh my God. Yeah, it doesn't make it any better. What in your brain says that makes it any better? Oh my God. You and Levi both share the same brain. I'm telling you.
End quote. So do tell me, what's the hush part in the so-called hush money? This was not pay me and I go away, as Sko so boldly tells their audience, leaving very little ambiguity in their use of words. It was in fact, you stole from us, here's what we feel the value of our stolen content is based on the portion used in your video, we also need you to come clean to your audience. No matter what course of action Sko chose.
Then take it to the Better Business Bureau. Okay? Take it to the Better Business Bureau. Take it to YouTube. Did you try to copyright strike it? Oh, wait. No, you didn't try to copyright strike it because it wasn't a copyright issue. Because if they would have stole your work, it would have been a copyright issue. You act like she literally uploaded your videos and she didn't. Oh my God. It's funny. You keep saying that Vangelina is like Illuminati when in fact you are. She went after Legal Eagle off of a torn page asset and a fucking purple marker asset because she's been using it. She literally went after Legal Eagle for that. And look where Illuminati is now. That's what got her canceled. Because then people started digging. And digging. And digging. And look where Illuminati is now. You're the one that's like Illuminati. Holy shit. Jesus. What did Rebecca say? Am I going to yell at Rebecca? Let me see. I love how all these people, Creepshow, Illuminati, and EOT, are so self-righteous that they end up telling on themselves. Period, point blank, period, Rebecca. You get a free one. If you want to type period, point blank, period, you don't owe me $5. Okay? You get a free one from me. Congratulations. That comment deserved it. Yeah, she's deleting comments. Hugbox.
This information going public was already established on the very first email. So it's not just a claim of hush money that's debunked by this revelation.
Night, Luna. Have a great night.
but the general claims of extortion and blackmail, with blackmail in many territories being a subcategory of extortion defined by the threat of revealing secret information. Note, I'm going to be referring to British law on this matter. That said, I'm not a lawyer, just to be clear. Blackmail under British law can be divided into two distinct parts: an unwanted demand and a threat, also referred to as menaces. An unwanted demand is a demand in which the person making it does not believe that they have just...
Are you saying that your second email wasn't a threat? I hope you're not saying your second email, because your second email shows the threat. I tell you what, and I still don't understand this. If you are so certain that you deserve that 30%, when she offered for you to talk to her lawyer, then why didn't you take her up on it? Why didn't you take her up on it? I challenge you, Ethel. I challenge you to talk to her lawyer. Go ahead, talk to her lawyer. See what her lawyer says. I mean, they know about the law, right? I mean, they are a lawyer. Go ahead and talk to her lawyer. Tell her lawyer that you demand 30% of everything, the umbrella of 30%, and why. And show her lawyer your bullshit video and see what her lawyer says. I bet you, her lawyer... Okay, granted, her lawyer might be professional enough not laugh in your face, but I'm pretty sure either before or after the phone call with you, they're going to be laughing. Just throwing it out there. Teddy, I guarantee you that Vangelina Scove's lawyer is not ChatGPT. Vangelina Scove is not Mama Max. Thank you, though, Teddy. I appreciate it.
Justifiable reasons for doing so, i.e. they are acting with intent under the law. This is why, as an example, when a person damages something of yours, demanding that they repair it else you'll complain is not extortion, since that is a warranted demand. You are well within your rights to demand compensation for damage to your property and to criticize them publicly if they don't. Meanwhile, threatening to out someone as LGBT+ if they don't pay you money is extortion, because them being LGBT+ hasn't done you any harm, making it an unwanted demand. But before we even get to whether my request for compensation constitutes a warranted demand or not, we have to acknowledge the fact that I made no threat in my email. A threat, as it relates to menaces in law, can be defined as the expression of intent to cause harm unless a particular course of action is taken.
Your second email was a threat. Your second email was a threat.
This is what's go forwarded when they assert that I was demanding hush money.
And the fact that you were demanding money, that can actually be taken as a threat as well, because why else would you be demanding money? I'm just saying, you come after my bag, I'm going to tell you now, you come after my bag, I am immediately going to take that as a threat. You demand 30% of what I made, I'm immediately going to take that as a threat. Immediately. I'm not even going to have to think about it. You demand money from me, that is a threat. Yes, ladies do love their bags. True, Teddy.
Telling their audience that I was ordering them to pay me, else the information goes public. Yet, as already shown, the information going public was happening irrespective of Scove's decision. I just offered them the chance to come clean on their own terms. There was no choice. That information going out was a foregone conclusion detached from the compensation, meaning there was no coercion.
Is this how you bullshit yourself? Is this how you get to believe what you actually believe? You literally talk yourself into it? Because this sounds like you're talking yourself into you didn't threaten her.
Was no choice. That information going out was a foregone conclusion detached from the compensation, meaning there was no coercion, meaning there were no menaces, and without menaces, there can be no extortion or blackmail. This also means Scove's claims are, arguably, defamation on account of how they are accusing me of a crime, which they know isn't true. It's incredibly ironic for so many people.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. So now we're in defamation? No! No! I gotta write this down. I'm just writing defamation with about 12 exclamation points. Holy crap. With a question mark at the end. What? Oh my god.
To tell me that I need to look up these terms, when no, they need to actually read what I said and not trust someone who has, by this point, proven themselves to be dishonest. That's why every comment describing blackmail or extortion, as well as hush money, is based on a lie. One which anyone who had watched our video or read the emails would be aware of, and thus goes into the void. It's worth mentioning that doing so takes with it the vast majority of the comments, since this was the #1 lie people were parroting. Though, since we're talking about damages and compensation, something else I'd like to explain is why simply adding a source to the script.
You know what's funny? Here's the funny thing, Ethel. People were taking that take of extortion from your video before Vangelina even made her video. Everybody else took the extortion part from that video before Vangelina even said anything about it. Some people had just watched your video and they were like, they're trying to extort Vangelina? Question mark? Ooh.
Description doesn't fix that damage. As shown in the H-Bomber Guy clip used in the video about Sco's plagiarism, which was one half of the Illuminati comparison, a hastily cobbled together sources list is not enough to avoid plagiarizing. To avoid plagiarizing someone, you need to clearly identify which parts of a text have been taken from elsewhere and which parts are your own original content, as H-Bomber Guy explained here.
You are not H-Bomber Guy. And I agree with whoever said it the last live stream we did about Essence of Thought. That I honestly believe, and I believe this comment, and I don't remember who said it, but that H-Bomber Guy, I think, did more harm than good for the YouTube landscape. Because now everybody thinks they can recognize plagiarism. And I am so sick, and you're right, Yasmin, I am so sick of people hiding behind H-Bomber Guy. Oh, by the way, Ethel, do you know about H-Bomber Guy's past? I don't think you would be referencing him as much if you knew about his past, huh? Like, I'm of the belief that people can change. All right? But the way you carry things, Ethel, you don't think people can change. So do you know who you're referencing? Do you know about H-Bomber Guy's past? You like to throw it at everybody else? Or is it rules for thee and not for me? So, yeah, as Medicare said, trolls remorse, yeah. And I really do believe that H-Bomber Guy probably did change, you know. He probably did change. Maybe, I don't know him personally. So,
but here's where it gets interesting. Belen knows people might notice this, so she's come up with a defense mechanism. The video has a link in the description to a list of sources, where stuff she quoted or showed in the video gets linked. This is normal, lots of people do this, although usually they cite them when they use them in the actual video, but still, it's an unlabeled collection of links that's difficult to sort through, but if you keep digging, eventually you find a link to Brian Deer's YouTube upload of the documentary. So now if anyone criticizes the fact she ripped it off, she can say, no, I was using a source, I cited it, check, it's in my list somewhere, and she uses this flimsy excuse to basically steal anything she wants. Blair frequently plagiarizes people, never mentions they exist in the video or cites them anywhere, but she puts a link in a list no one will read. So that makes it okay, right?
What's interesting is, in their response to me, Sko spends the first 5 minutes downplaying their attack on H-Bomber Guy and his audience, see the follow-up video for more on how that was bullshit, whilst also proclaiming to have learned so much from his video.
I'm sorry. You know what?
So that makes it okay, right?
What's interesting is, in their response to me, Sko spends the first 5 minutes downplaying their attack on H-Bomber Guy and his audience, see the follow-up.
I 1000% I agree with that tweet 1000%, because the way the stands of H-Bomber Guy have been going around under people's comments and on Twitter, they think they are the social media police. And they're doing it for their Lord and Savior H-Bomber Guy. So yes, I agree with Vangelina. I agree with Vangelina here. H-Bomber Guy isn't going to fuck you. 100%. 100%. Of course Ethel has Vangelina in red. Of course she's in red. Would you expect anything less from Ethel?
Video for more on how that was bullshit, whilst also proclaiming to have learned so much from his video.
I said, I really liked H-Bomber Guy's video. I think the stuff that he said about plagiarism was great. He did a really good job with the video, but there's one little bit that I didn't like. Everything else he said about plagiarism was great, and I've learned from it, and I think other people can learn from it.
Blair frequently plagiarizes people, never mentions they exist in the video or cites them anywhere, but she puts a link in a list no one will read. So that makes it okay, right?
Yet Sko, along with many in their audience, are acting as if adding such a source list after being caught, so not even being proactive with it like Blair, somehow resolves the plagiarism. it doesn't. Unless Go was to take the video down and add in the citations which should have been there in the first place, your average viewer still wouldn't know that the content was not their own original work. This also wouldn't address the damages incurred up until Sko updated the description. What makes this entire thing particularly frustrating is the fact that, had Sko just acknowledged us as a source in their video, none of this would have happened.
But you weren't oh my god. Okay, see, now, this is why I needed to watch this with y'all. Because as I went to go in on Ethel, I got this sharp, piercing pain right in the middle of my forehead. I feel like Ethel is fucking with my chi. Okay? I feel like Ethel is just fucking with me. Okay, so for the 1000th time, Ethel, she says that she did not watch any of your videos. Ethel, she also stated that she got those screenshots from Kiwi Farms and or Tumblr. Ethel, for about the 3rd or 4th time of saying, and I'm putting alleged victims because I don't know for a fact yet. I haven't looked into that part. The victims of Lily Orchard, alleged victims of Lily Orchard, have come out and said that they gave you the screenshots that you used. So whether it's 1, 2, or 3, if those things are true, then there is no reason to have sourced you because she didn't use your shit. Ethel, you were not the only person who made videos on goddamn Lily Orchard. Get over yourself. Oh my God. And in fact, Lily Orchard's victims are going to make videos against Ethel. Ugh. Nani, I have a question. Have you tracked down the screenshots that were used? Have you tracked those screenshots down? Like, do you know where those screenshots are at? If you could do that, that would be amazing. Because I would love to be able to show those screenshots and show, like, a date that they were put on there to prove Ethel wrong. Because this is ridiculous. That's what's up, Nani.
Said commentary would have been covered under fair use, which is what we always intended for here at Essence of Fort. Yet, for whatever reason, Sko decided not to. Moving on, we have the accusation that Sko only stole our evidence, specifically the 8 screenshots, which, for clarity's sake, were Sko's only screenshots for that entire 30-minute section. This is a lie in that it ignores the chapter following the one about the screenshots, titled Proving Vangelina Sko Presented Our Personal Thoughts as Her Own, which went into detail about how Sko stole the content between those screenshots. It's not a small thing either, it's actually the longest chapter in the video, meaning all of that was just erased by people making this accusation.
Because it was all bullshit. It was absolutely all bullshit. It sounded like bullshit when I originally saw your video. Just saying.
Suffice to say, into the void those comments went. We then have the claim that I compared plagiarism to child rape, or that I brought up my own history without reason. That's just not true.
I agree. I don't think we needed to hear about your history. I think the sympathy bait in that video was overdone, and I think you did it to manipulate your own audience or to manipulate people who are watching the video. I think you personally, and I believe, I'm not saying for a fact because my name's not Ethel Thurston, okay? Which is public, by the way. It's on their YouTube channel. But, because I'm not you, I'm not going to say it's for a fact. But I think you used emotional manipulation in your video as a tactic. to have people feel sorry for you, that if I've gone through all this stuff, I can't be lying, right? That's what I think you did. Absolutely. 100%. Not saying those things never happened to you, but I think you definitely inserted them in a plagiarism case. A video about plagiarism. I think you inserted them to make yourself out to be a victim and manipulate the audience who was watching the video. The sad thing is a lot of commentary people watch that video, and commentary is very well known. The audience, they say, fuck your feelings, we only want facts. Or facts, fuck your feelings, however they put it. So there we go about that. You should challenge her to a... Teddy, there is no way my 48-year-old ass is going to be racing anybody. Now, if it's in a car, I'll do it in a car, but like on foot, no. Pumpkin, stop. Stop it. Get down. Girl, come on. Hold on, guys. Jesus Christ. Get down. Get down. Get down. Get down. Oh my God, you're such a pain in the butt. Stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it. You know, they probably think I'm beating you up when actually I'm holding you like a baby, talking to you like that. You know? You get treated so badly. Like, you poor thing. It's okay. They're really going to think that I'm bad to you when I put you in a crate and send you to Australia to fight the koalas. Yeah. All right. Get over here. Get over there in the bed. Thank you. Poor pumpkin. I don't want to hear no poor pumpkin. Oh, wait. Okay. Thank you. Sorry. I didn't mean to do that. There you go. Yes, she is going to... I'm shipping her off to go live with Eva in Australia. And she gets to go fight the koalas with chlamydia. Those koalas had it coming. No, she's got the zoomies, and she went behind my TV screen and my 2 monitors, and she was poking her head out like she wanted me to go get her, and I had to go get her because she wouldn't move. Ugh.
Comes from Scope misportraying something I said, whilst criticising how half-assed their coverage of Lily Orchard was.
Oh wait, let's go back a little bit.
Chapter in the video, which ignores the chapter following the one about the screenshots, titled Proving Vangelina Sco presented our personal thoughts as her own, which went into detail about how Sco stole the content between those screenshots. It's not a small thing either, it's actually the longest chapter in the video, meaning all...
It was bullshit. That whole part was... I'm sorry, no. That's not... No. And even if she did take the screenshots, like, oh well, but she literally said in her response video, she got them from either Kiwi Farms or that Tumblr thread or whatever.
All of that was just erased by people making this accusation. Suffice to say, into the void those comments went. We then have the claim that I compared plagiarism to child rape, or that I brought up my own history without reason. That's just not true. This comes from...
No, that's absolutely true.
Scope misportraying something I said, whilst criticising how half-assed their coverage of Lily Orchard was, specifically how they ended up promoting misinformation that Lily Orchard would use to discredit all her critics. Why don't we just play the section so that you can see the context for yourself? So, returning to the misinformation, Scout doesn't even do us the decency of going back to double-check the specific context of her assertions. She just makes the most generic statement possible, and that's it. Which is not only dangerous in how it gives Lily Orchard ammunition, it's also fucking insulting. It's also insulting to the topic in general, along with all of us who have ever been made to suffer through similar violence. As someone who was raped as a child and later groomed online, I am personally disgusted by just how half-assed Scout's coverage of the topic is.
I don't have to personally hear about what happened to you as a child. Just like I did not personally have to hear about what happened to your foot, or your infected tooth, or your partner's problem that she's having with her job. So I didn't have to hear any of that. All I needed to hear was about the plagiarism. That is it. Again, I am sorry for what happened to you as a child. That is disgusting that even happened to you, and evil people are evil. However, that has nothing to do with plagiarism. And I personally believe you used it as sympathy bait in your video for people to feel sorry for you. So they will be on your side of this. And it has completely backfired on you. I'm just saying.
commentary on the issue is worse than worthless. It is actively harmful. The reason Lily Orchard gets away with so much shit is because hacks like Scowl present misinformation as fact, making more work for people like me by kicking up dust, making a mess of things, allowing Lily Orchard to slip away amongst the chaos. This is why it took us years to compile everything, to avoid the very thing that Scowl, in her unending laziness, has gone on to do. Well, Scowl, you've muddied the field and made it easier for a sexual predator to handwave her critics.
Stop it. Her video on Lily Orchard does not in any way let Lily Orchard off from what she did. You need to stop. You go way too far, way too fast. You are a menace. Yes, Leah, I 100% agree with you. That's reaching. Yes, 100%. It's reaching. It's sad. It's gross. That's such a gross thing to accuse someone over nothing. I agree, Emily. I agree.
I hope you're fucking proud of yourself. So not, as the lie claims, me comparing plagiarism to child rape. It was criticism of Sko's laziness and the damage that laziness caused to a topic connected to my personal history.
Her laziness has nothing to do with what happened in your childhood. Excuse me, her quote-unquote laziness. What you think is laziness has nothing to do with what happened in your childhood. Stop it. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yes, Pumpkin, I'm fine. Oh my God.
Therefore, as with the rest of the lies, to the void those comments went. People said similar things about my foot, claiming that I blame Sko for that. Meanwhile, here's what I actually said at the start of that section. So that's the case, meaning all that's left to talk about is the impact the entire thing has had on me, whilst also explaining where I've been the last month and a half. Because as much as I joke and try to laugh things off, this really couldn't have come at a worse time for me. And here's me wrapping up the stuff about my foot.
Nobody cares about your foot. Why do we have to hear? It's a video about plagiarism. Your foot ain't got shit to do with it. Your tooth ain't got shit to do with it. I will say, though, you did tell on yourself when you were talking about your partner having problems at the job. At least that explains the 30% you were fucking demanding. I hate this. I really hate this.
At the time Vangelina Scowl plagiarized me, I was getting ready to have surgery, meaning she added to said stress. I wish it went without saying that, me noting how this came during an already stressful time, adding to said stress, is not me blaming them for my broken foot. It's me pointing out how Sko gives no thought to the people they're stealing from and their struggles. It was also an explanation of where I've been for my subscribers, as noted at the start of the video. So, again.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna blame you for being a boring creator and you wear an ugly nail polish color. Can you at least get a better nail polish color? I think, like, a mauve would look better on you. The red, not so much. It doesn't match your skin tone very well. I think you should go, like, more like an earthy color. I think an earthy color would do you better. Just saying. I love mauve nails. That used to be my favorite color to wear on my hands. I used to love watching, wearing mauve nail polish. I love that color. I can't help it. Yeah, she's too pale for red. You're wearing the wrong nail color. You know what? Maybelline should demand 30% from you. Ugh.
Comments go void. There were a couple more lines.
So basically, okay, so what this 20-minute video seems like that it's saying is, anybody who disagrees with me, their comment is never going to see the light of day because I'm a big old pussy and can't take criticism. Boom, video, summed up, 5 seconds. No explanations, no nothing, none of it needed. I'm a big old pussy that can't take criticism. There you go, in a nutshell.
Such as the assertion that I believed I owned the topic. What was particularly funny about these ones is that a number of the people making them even acknowledged that I hadn't gone after the dozens of other people who had made such videos. Even people I'm on record as hating, i.e. Poppy, because it wasn't the topic or the person that was the problem, it was Scove stealing our work and presenting it as their own.
No, it was Scove being friends with Rachel Oates was the problem. It was Scove not only being friends with Rachel Oates, but Scove also having more subscribers was the problem. Because remember, the partner was having work-related issues, so they needed that 30%. Seraphine, you want to recap? Easy. Ethel here is a punk-ass bitch that is scared of criticism and hiding comments from her channel that goes against everything she's saying. There you go. That's your recap. Literally, that's your recap. I'm not even being sarcastic. That is literally your recap. She took 20 minutes to say what I just said to you. That's literally the recap. That's how pathetic this is. Cloud, they admitted Sunday that their Ethel videos are doing better. Oh no, yeah, no, I read that comment. Yeah, their Ethel videos are doing better. Gee, I wonder why they went after Vangelina. Remember, the partner's having problems at work. They needed the more views, and they needed the 30%. So how is Rachel Oates connected to this? Vangelina Scove is friends with Rachel Oates. That's how. And Rachel Oates was friends with Rationality Rules. So basically what it did was it went Rationality Rules, Rachel Oates, and now from Rachel Oates to Vangelina Scove. Yeah, Scove is guilty by association, yes. And yes, Ethel has been making videos about Scove for 4 years. That's why we watched the video that we watched today from 2019, because that's when it started. So
These people almost had it. They just needed to think a little more about the evidence.
no, they need to think more like you, is what you mean to say. Because there's a whole lot of people who are thinking that doesn't think like you. Just saying.
But yeah, this is why the majority of the comments supporting Scove didn't make it through. By declaring these lies, that told me that they had not, in fact, watched the video, in spite of dozens of them asserting otherwise. Again, the comment section is for people who have watched the video. I'm not here to platform what amounts to spam. I'm up for having a conversation which is both give and take, not to be monologued at by a couple hundred people who didn't even do me the decency of hearing me out. On top of the lies, there were, of course, the abusive comments. One person telling Levi that it was sad that he was alive, another telling me that I'd eventually hang myself because I'm trans, and another telling me that I deserve to be raped again.
Okay, I want to know if that's what they really said. Something else I want to add, which I didn't. Okay, wait. Unfortunately, you're still breathing. Okay, I saw that one. Okay, hold on.
Of hearing me out. On top of the lies, there were, of course, the abusive comments. One person telling Levi that it was sad that he was alive, another telling
Reminder to the professional victim. You will never... Oh, okay. Yep. Bad comment. Second sentence.
me that I'd eventually hang myself because I'm trans, and another telling me that I deserve to be raped.
This is a fucking way of autism. You're disgusting creep, threatening for doing nothing wrong. Get fucked. Just like you... Oh, yep. Well, Ethel, here's the thing. It's YouTube, and if you think that you're not going to get comments like that, you live in a la-la land. I've gotten comments just as bad. I still get comments like that all the time. I will say some of them don't go through, though. Because some of them are like, YouTube might take my channel down if I let them go through.
Raped again. Hell, one even told me that my criticism of Scove was worse than the Holocaust. We also got a bunch of ableism and general transmisia, all thanks to Scove and their various lies about my character and what I said. I mean...
Wait! You can't blame her for that! How are you blaming her for those comments? You have absolutely no proof that Scove is transphobic or transmissia or however you call it now, because you got another word for it. You cannot, no, nah. You don't get to label her transphobic because she has not shown that. Show me where she has shown she is transphobic. And show me where she is telling her audience to be transphobic towards you. Show me that. I want to see proof of that. Not you stretching, not you putting words in her mouth, not you inserting thoughts into her brain. I want you to show where she flat out was being transphobic and told her audience to put on her transphobic remarks and thoughts and feelings about you onto you. I want you to show me where she did that. I bet you won't find it. I bet you won't.
They didn't even acknowledge the fact that, before my video, Scove spat in my face by adding a sources list including everyone but us, and then
because she didn't source you. How many times do you have to be told? She did not source you. Now, I know some people like to say that she was being lazy and didn't watch your content, but because of your background with Rachel Oates, her friend, I'm going to tell you now, I would have been damned if I watched your content. Why would I give you a view if you've been harassing my friend for 4 years? What? Absolutely not. I can do it without you. I don't blame her for not watching your content. And anyone who thinks that she should have watched your content obviously don't know the story behind why she didn't watch your content. Nor do they understand. Just because they would, it doesn't mean she should have. Because the Lily Orchard story is not tied to essence of thought. You are not the only one and not the only person who has talked about Lily Orchard. What?
threatened me with their lawyer. So I was understandably angry as a direct response to their actions. Scove just took that anger, drained it of all vital context, and presented it in a vacuum as if that's where I started. They repeatedly quoted my closing speech in which I told them that their reputation would burn upon the fires of their own history because plagiarists never steal once. All it takes is for one victim to speak out before others begin doing the same. They presented that as justification for their behavior, the behavior that triggered that response. So if you want to talk about what people have left out, how about we start there? Again, check Levi's breakdown if you want a thorough analysis.
How about we start with the fact that you're stretching this and making it a bigger deal than what it is. And the only reason why you keep making Vangelina, you know what? I don't even know how many views this damn thing got. Let's see how many views it is. Because I don't care what you're saying in the last couple of seconds. I'm pretty sure you're not saying anything earth-shattering because you suck. Let's see. That's right. You do your front page. Pumpkin, stop! Okay. Vangelina, 2.2. Evidence, 2.2. I don't know what this is. 259. Oh. J.K. Rowling, 4.4. Vangelina, 7.3. Oh, because you had Rachel Oates in there, so that probably got you a little bit more. Vangelina, 43K. Rachel Oates, 11K. Rachel Oates, 4.6. I don't know who that is, but 7.7. So it looks like you want to do other stuff and it's not doing well or something? Like, did you get the bad view video? Pumpkin, stop it. You got the bad view video and you decided, oh, I'm going to go back in on Vangelina again? Is that it? Look at that. 259 views. Like, what are you doing? Or are you chasing that 43K? Maybe I can get 43K in the next video. You suck. You absolutely suck. You and Levi both. I put you and Levi in the same category because this video right here was full of shit. Ugh. Ugh. I am against fake plagiarism claims. And apparently having the same take is plagiarism now. So I guess all of us who had the same take on Mama Max, I guess we all are plagiarists now. I'll have to inform Nick on that one. That we're all plagiarists. All of us. Every single one of us. A bloody video about Rachel Ethel's pronouns are in the wrong order, and I'm supposed to take this. Listen, if that's their pronouns, that's their pronouns. I don't give a shit what order they're in. So. Janelle says, shit, I need a lawyer up and start suing people for having the same thoughts as me. Yeah, no shit. No shit. I'm gonna get a lawyer. And every streamer that says period, point blank, period, I'm now going to sue them. Every streamer that goes around and saying ma'am and sir, I'm gonna sue them. Every streamer that gives the evil laugh before they cuss somebody out, I'm gonna sue them. 6217, you're getting sued. You actually owe me $5 now that you said that. Thank you. Every Xylie in the Xylieverse besides Xylie Gets Biased, because that is the mascot of my channel. They are paid and on the payroll. Xylie Gets Biased is now on the payroll. Every Xylie in the Xylieverse, they're going to get sued. And I want 30% of everything. Absolutely everything. So, pay up. Oh, Teddy? Teddy's getting sued for 30% because he took my profile picture. Teddy, have you changed your profile picture yet? Because I would like to unmute you because you are kind of funny. But until you change your profile picture away from one of my pictures, you are going to stay muted. Oh, you changed it already? Okay, I'll unmute you. Go under one of my posts and respond to something and I will unmute you. You will be unmuted. I saw that and I went, mute. Oh, man. Damn, Infamous, are you having a hard time spelling suing? What's wrong? I'm bad at spelling my bad. No, you were good. I knew what you meant. My new profile picture is just a hand? Okay. I'll unmute you, Teddy. Hey, at least I unmuted you and didn't block you. Because I knew you weren't being malicious with it. I knew you were just being funny. Listen, I'm the one that told Matt you had a funny channel and that I enjoyed your channel. Because you do some funny clips. It is kind of funny. Veronica, that is a horrible idea. And if anybody does it, Veronica, I'm suing you for 30%. Just saying. Just saying. Yes, I'm rolling initiative. On everybody. On everybody. These hands are rated E for everybody. Just saying. So, alright, well that's it. That's all I wanted to go over tonight. Thank you for watching it with me. I got the other video that I'm going to watch that Nani so graciously gave me. I appreciate it. Nani is amazing. I'm going to have to pay Nani back somehow. Because she's awesome. You get a lawsuit. I'm going to be the Oprah Winfrey of lawsuits now. And I'm going to tell everybody, Ethel said I can do it. So, alright, well, I'm going to get out of here because I got to look over something that's going to take me like a little over 2 hours to do. And I would like to do that and possibly go to bed afterwards. So, I'm going to get out of here. Thank you for watching. I appreciate everybody coming out, watching. Check out our new video about, I believe it's about Ryan Garcia on the broadcast. We put that out. It looks like we're actually, broadcast is going live tomorrow at 6. It looks like we're probably not going to be dropping a video. Well, actually, I know we're not. We're not dropping a video on Friday on the broadcast because we had an emergency situation happen. But we should have a video dropping next Monday, if not Tuesday of next week. And yeah. And I'll be going live probably tomorrow about something completely different. But don't worry, I'm still working on the video. It's just going to take me forever to do it. So, all right. I'll talk to y'all later. Thank you for coming out. I appreciate you. Thank you to the lurkers. Thank you for people chatting. Thank you for people who donated. And thank you for the members. Peace out.
Cruising in my lane fast, call it high speed. I've been working hard, yeah, I've been working nightly. If you think you'll win, ha, not fucking likely. I be taking shots, yeah, cold-blooded, icy. Watching numbers grow is what I call sightseeing. In the front row, run it up when they hype me. The following grows, they know how to ignite me. Call me CEO, I've been running shit right, see. And I ain't playing games, I create my own lane, making pleasure out of pain, turning losses into gains. I'm the boss, I'm making change. I've been rocking this exchange, popping off and risking things. Gonna make a fucking name. I just wanna be famous, but I don't want that cheap fame. No, I'm not that vain. I just wanna be greatness. 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 Ain't no motherfucker in this world can do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself, in my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna taste, bitch, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate, bitch, you know where to find me. And if you go and hate this, you can fucking bite me. Okay, I'm going off every chance I get. I don't really take a loss, well, I'll admit. That's why I'll make it to the top, yeah, I commit. And no, I'm never getting lost, I get after it. Investing in my own stock, cause it's faster than any crypto hits go, let me spend. Everything that you see is something I invent, and it's only a percent. I'm gonna take shots, if I miss all, forget it. I'll take a fat loss just to learn all that's in it. I'm taking snapshots, learning how to fall and get it. I'm getting back up, always stand tall, don't sweat it. I never back up, I don't miss a thing or regret it. I'm always learning, you could call me academic. I'm always working, never been apathetic. That energy is like a poison, needs some antiseptic. Ain't no